Hey guys, so I'm still making my way through the main story quest line of The Witcher 3. And by the way, if you're hearing some kid yelling, that's my son, so just apologize for that. Try not to mind it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm aware that most people have finished the game. You can see that on different forums and some videos. Yeah, there's just so much to do in this game that there's so much side quests and so much character development going on, and sometimes you just want to redo certain parts of the game that loading things up again, it just makes you, it takes time. And one example of that is the romance plot in the game. I sort of didn't like my earlier choice, so I had to redo a big portion of the game. And along that, I'm finding out other side quests that I wasn't able to do, so again, that's adding to the amount of time that I have to invest into the game. One other thing that's really interesting for me and makes me redo some parts of the game is that the smaller characters, the major characters in the game, you can see their stories unfold, and you can pretty much see it everywhere on the web. It's explained, but the smaller characters in the game, and this is what's amazing about The Witcher 3, is that CDPR has put some effort into developing the smaller characters in well, of course, in also small ways. If you put in the time to find out what happens to them, or by chance, you sometimes find out by chance what actually happens to some of the smaller characters in game. So just like in my Lena or my Gert video, this is a spoiler video, so if you're not the type to want to find out and you want to find out for yourself what actually happens to some characters in game, turn this off and switch to something else. Now if you're fine, I'm going to continue. So this video is going to focus on Moritz. Now if you remember, there was one part in the storyline where you're helping out Triss in the Vengelbud estate, and there was this guy who was just being a total ass to her. So this is that guy. I initially thought it would end there, somewhere in that, and that Triss would just, in the garden scene with Geralt, she would just explain who this Moritz guy was. As it turns out, there's another, a smaller part of the game also sort of continues the story for him and shows you what exactly happens to him. So, and again, just a final warning, this is a spoiler video. If you don't want to find out, switch to something else. But again, if you are fine, continue. Thanks for watching.
Come back, you coward!
What a jackass.
I'm not done with you!
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthel. Tell you the story later. Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit.
It's all right. I'm content just listening to you. It's all right. I'm content just listening. Let's end this.
I know you. Moritz Diefenthel, right? Triss's friend. Didn't see the slightest reason to flee Novigrad.
The same. Just singed. I thank you, Witcher. And I appreciate I was wrong.
Next time, just wail. Call for help. Don't point me out. Try to damn me too. Go on, get out of here before any guards show.